Hi guys, hope you guys are great, and let's start with a new lecture on JavaScript. In this lecture we will learn how to create the amazing loops. Now loops are a very important subject not only in JavaScript but for PHP and for other programming languages. So it's like functions and variables. It's something that you can use not only for JavaScript but also in other programming languages. Now, loops are very important because you will save a lot of code using loops, and I'm going to show you right away a very simple example how to do this and why you can save some code and time. So let's say we want to repeat something on our web page using the document write, and we want to repeat it 10 times. So let's type hello world. So let's say we want to repeat this 10 times. So what we have to do basically is we can copy it down here. We have to do it 10 times like this. Okay, so instead of doing this and using all this code and all these lines, we just use the loop. Okay, and the first loop I want to teach you to use, there are different loops, but the first one we're going to use, it's the for loop, which is the simple one, which basically will repeat this code here as many times as you want. So let's do it. Let's repeat it 10 times. And to do it, let's type for and then parentheses, curly bracket, and close curly bracket here, similar to a function. Now inside the parentheses we need to type 3 statements. The first is create a variable, and let's call this variable test, and the variable test is going to be equal to 1. And now we type semicolon, let's give it a space. Now we do a statement saying test and the symbol lower than 10, semicolon, and the third statement typing the variable and use the plus and plus symbol. This plus means increment 1. So basically what we are saying is creating a variable test with value 1, and then this is where we're gonna say how many times we want to repeat this code that is in here. So we want to repeat it 10 times or until it reaches 10. So this will probably start at 1 and will stop at 9 because we are saying that test is less than 10. So to repeat it 10 times, let's put 11. And here basically we're saying repeat it 1 by 1. So let's do it and let's test it. Let's open this in Chrome, and there it is. Okay, so we have hello world and then hello world and hello world, but I don't want this in horizontal. Let's put it in vertical. So what we do here, it's plus, and let's type a line break. Like this, and save it. Let's run this again, and there it is. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Perfect. Okay, so this is how you can save a lot of code with just using the for loop. Okay, so what about if we change this 11 and type here 20? Let's go here and open this. So we would have 20 times hello world, okay? Or 2019, okay? If we want to make sure we have 20, we can type here 0, okay? So now we would have 20 times. And let's type here 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So this is how we use the for loop. You will probably see a lot of times that the variable or the var, it's not used. So you're going to see a lot of times this, or you will also see a lot of times the I letter as a variable or as the variable to use it and to create a for loop like this. Okay. Let's save this. Let's run it. And there it is. It works. Okay. Before we end, I'm just going to show you a little trick that you can also use. You can type here the variable I and then plus here. Okay. And what this will do, let's type here a space and a dot here. And what this will do, it's basically give a number to each line or each repetition, as you will see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is how you can use numbers to see how many repetitions you have. If you don't want to start with 0 and want to start with 1, you just type here 1. Okay. And if you want 10 repetitions, you have to put 11 here. Save it. And there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys, so this is all, and we'll learn more loops in the next video. Bye.